be 15, walking home as a sophomore. Walking home from school, I had this brand new, fresh starter jacket. Cincinnati Bengals starter. I didn't even like the Bengals, but the colors were hot. It was black and orange, and it was fly. It had just came out, and getting like robbed and beat down and pistol whipped for an $89 jacket on the way home, right? And then, because I was a pretty, just happy-go-lucky to an extent, like kid, right? Like I was a student athlete, I got along with everyone. Teachers liked me, I had a lot of friends. I was good, right? Things were great. High school was cool. And then this happened, and I was physically wearing everything that had happened, like, and not having anyone that really showed any type of real care or concern for what had happened. And it spiraled me into a really dark place. And, what often happens is that we usually have community outside of our schools. And that's where it happened, where schools are so well positioned to be so much for our young people. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But through the lack of diversity at my school, right? One thing, but understanding what I was navigating day in and like truly understanding or wanting to really understand what it was that I was navigating day in and day out, traversing blocks and neighborhoods, right? And doing all the things that, that is still persistent to this day. I wish I had that Black male educator. And I had one in my school, and he was like a music teacher, and he was cool and he was fly, but we just didn't like interface. And I think in hindsight, I could have totally went to Mr. Kelly, right? I could have went to Mr. Kelly, but I went to the people that I had the deeper relationship that I saw every day, that I could interface. My coaches, right? Like some of my teachers. Nothing.